Now, I will lead you on to start a wonderful lighting journey. Due to the existence of solar rhythms, we face two distinct space-time states of day and night. When the night falls, we are surrounded by the darkness, unable to see clearly through our eyes, and cannot perceive the world through vision. In this situation, we need light to allow us to see clearly and no longer suffer from the darkness. This single light source located in the center of the space is usually called the main light. Obviously, this type of main light lighting is easy to be too bright or even overexposed in the center, but too dark around it, which is not an ideal lighting method. With the gradual evolution of the design concept, a lighting method with the participation of multi-point light sources has emerged in the industry. The lighting environment you are in now is composed of multiple downlights. Comparing to the main lighting, the balance of the light has been significantly improved. However, there will be serious glaring in the overall space, which makes our eyes feel uncomfortable when we are in it. In this situation, if we replace the downlight with a deep anti-glare spotlight, we can easily solve the glare problem. There is no dazzling glare on the ceiling, and the space has enough illumination to meet the lighting needs of daily life. As for creating a sense of spatial level, we need to introduce intelligent control technology, allowing us to use specific lights to highlight the target objects or area. We can also adjust the brightness and color temperature of the lights to create a bright environment suitable for work and study, or a warm environment for leisure and relaxation. As the change of seasons, our lights can also make corresponding changes. When the spring comes and flowers bloom, our lights will become like this. And in the hot summer, such lights can bring you a sense of cooling. With the arrival of autumn, the lighting can be adjusted like this. You can easily find the feeling of clear and refreshing autumn weather. And in winter, the room lighting can become warm, which can help you forget the chilling outside. In the multi-lamp lighting project, in addition to downlights and spotlights, of course, linear lamps are also indispensable. Linear lights are usually used for space outline and atmosphere creation. As the linear lights gradually brighten, the outline of the entire space becomes clearer, allowing us to accurately see the boundary and structure of the current space. When the color of the linear lights gradually changed, it became a master of atmosphere creation again. 1 second is still cold ice blue, and the next second can create a lovely and sweet pink space. Of course, in terms of the color options, you don't need to worry. Here we have prepared 16 million colors for you to choose. In the multi-lamp lighting project, there is a common way of using light lighting up the wall. When we turn on the light, a corresponding light spot will be formed on the wall. When we adjust the brightness of the light, the size and clarity of the upper light spot will change accordingly. And when adjusting the color temperature of the light, various light spots with different feelings will appear on the wall. When we replace the wall washer lamps with downlight, you will discover that the beautiful light spots disappear. Using the clear parabolic outline, the light spot becomes blurring. Therefore, if we want to see the beautiful heart-shaped light spots on the wall, we cannot choose downlight. Let's put the two light spots together for comparing. You will see it more clearly. Of course, not all the spotlight can have that kind of beautiful light spot, so the selection of lamps is still very particular. When we replace another style of spotlight, you will find that the outline of its light spot is no longer clean and clear. Around the main light spot, there are circles of sub-spots. Let's light up the two styles of lamps at the same time. You can clearly see a significant difference between the two light spots. Of course, distance from the wall is also an important factor that affects the feeling of the light spot. The light spot you see now is the performance of 10 centimeters away from the wall. Next, please look carefully. We start to increase the distance of the lamp from the wall slowly. You will find that the light spot on the wall is correspondingly larger at this time, and the height of the light spot is gradually decreasing. When we adjusted the distance from the wall to 30 centimeters, the light spot became what it is now. We further increased the distance from the wall, and you will find that the light spot has almost disappeared. By analyzing the adjustment process of the distance from the wall, we realize that the size and height of the light spot are closely related to the distance from the wall. So, we can design an appropriate distance between the wall and the light to obtain the most suitable light spot on the wall. When we replace the lamp with a long polarized wall washer lamp, you will find that the entire wall is evenly brightened. Although the effect of the lights is not good for current distance from the wall. It is just suitable for polarized wall washer lamps. Let's change a circular polarized wall washer lamp and look at the effect. You will find that the top and bottom of the wall can still be brightened evenly. Next, let's gradually reduce the distance from the wall to see how the wall washing effect of the polarized wall washing lamps will be. During the movement, we found that the illuminance at the bottom of the wall is gradually decreasing while the top of the wall is gradually overexposed. And the overall wall washing effect is becoming worse and worse. Next, let's learn the beam angle of the lights. The light spots formed on the wall currently are generated by the ceiling spotlights of 15 degrees, 24 degrees and 36 degrees in turn. When the wall washing light spots of the three common beam angles are put together, we can still clearly see the difference between them. Now we replace the lights with track spotlights. This is a 4-degree light spot. This is a 15-degree light spot. This is a 24-degree light spot. And this is a 36-degree light spot. Now put the 4 circular light spots together to feel differences in the light spots from different beam angles when they are directly illuminated on the wall. Now let's move our eyes to the ground and experience different light spots formed by ceiling spotlights with different beam angles. Now it is a 4-degree light spot, a 10-degree light spot, a 15-degree light spot, a 24-degree light spot, and a 36-degree light spot. Of course, we can also perform special processing on the light spot shape of the light according to user needs to form a special light spot. The first one you see is an untreated ordinary circular light spot. The next is a strip light spot. It is an extra long strip light spot. And the last is an oval light spot. When our lights illuminate a three-dimensional object, in addition to the beam angle, there is another very important factor need to pay attention. That is the lighting direction. Because of different lighting directions, it will brighten different parts of the targeted object and create completely different shadows on the ground. When designing the lighting effect, you can choose different lighting directions according to the user's lighting demand, thereby forming different light and shadow effect. When we change the LED chips to RGB color, the surface of the object in the ground will have another completely different light shadow effect. Different colored light sources merged together will create a brand new color. This is the theoretical basis of 16 million colors can be created from the 3 primary colors of red, green, and blue. Now, let's turn our attention to the paintings on the wall to experience different ways to lighting up the paintings. We are currently using downlights to illuminate the hanging paintings. It's easy to see that the downlights can only illuminate the upper half of the artwork. We light up the spotlights for comparing, and we can clearly see the difference between the two effects. In fact, there is a better lamp to light up paintings on the wall. That is the light cutting lamp. We design and cut out the laptop that exactly matches the size and shape of the painting, and the interior of the painting is completely illuminated, while absolutely no light beyond the edge of the painting. There will a distinct contrast between the inside and the outside of the painting. Looks like the light comes from the artwork itself. We just saw that the same painting will have a completely different feeling under the illumination of different types of light. Will there be any difference under the lighting from the same type of lamps? The answer is yes. We can clearly see that under the light with the high CI on the left side, the painting is significantly brighter than the one on the right side, which credits to the color rendering index of the lamp. Today's lighting experience journey is coming to the end. I wonder if you have experienced the charm of the scene lighting method supported by single lamp and single control, dimming and color matching technology. Of course, with the presence of intelligent technology, lighting can also bring us a lot of fun except for the most basic lighting function. For example, with the playing music, the lights can dance gracefully. Finally, let's finish today's lighting tour with a dynamic light dance.